The mind often travels into memories and plans, yet calm awareness exists only in the present moment. Many people move through the day slightly pulled away from the present. The mind revisits conversations that already happened, or it quietly prepares for situations that have not arrived yet. Hours can pass this way. The body continues living in the moment, yet attention remains somewhere else. If this has happened recently, you are not alone. Welcome back. This moment is simply for you. For a short time, the mind does not need to organize anything. Nothing needs to be solved. Nothing needs to be improved. Instead, we will gently return awareness to the place where life is actually unfolding, the present moment. And as attention settles here, something quieter may begin revealing itself beneath the movement of thought. The human mind is designed to move through time. It remembers the past to learn from experience. It imagines the future to prepare for possibilities. This ability is useful. It helps us plan and adapt. But the mind sometimes continues traveling through time even when it is not necessary. A thought appears about something earlier today. Another thought reviews what was said. Then another imagines how the moment could have gone differently. Or the mind begins preparing for events that have not yet happened, imagining conversations, predicting outcomes. Meanwhile, the present moment continues quietly in the background. The body is breathing. The environment is moving. Life is happening now. Some people experience this as overthinking. Others feel it as a quiet pressure to keep analyzing. You may notice this when the mind begins replaying the same moment, or when attention drifts far ahead into the future. Yet something interesting happens when awareness returns to the present. The mind begins slowing, breathing becomes steadier, and a quieter layer of awareness becomes easier to notice. To help the mind settle into the present, gently bring attention back into the body. Take a slow breath in through the nose. Allow the chest and belly to expand gently. Then exhale slowly through the mouth. Again, inhale comfortably. No need to force the breath. As the air leaves the body, allow the shoulders to lower slightly. Let the jaw soften. The muscles around the eyes begin relaxing. Continue breathing naturally, each inhale bringing fresh air into the body, each exhale releasing a small layer of tension. Now imagine a calm, steady light above the head. This light carries a quiet clarity. It moves wherever awareness invites it. The light gently touches the crown of the head, then begins flowing slowly into the mind. It reaches the forehead, a place where many thoughts gather during the day. Allow the forehead to soften slightly. Mental pressure begins dissolving here. The light moves toward the temples. Small muscles begin releasing tension. The sides of the head soften. The mind begins quieting. Now the light flows toward the jaw. Many people hold tension here without noticing. The jaw loosens. The tongue rests naturally in the mouth. The light continues downward to the throat. Breathing remains slow and steady. The throat softens as the light passes through. Now the light enters the chest, the center of breathing and emotional rhythm. Allow the chest to expand gently with each inhale. Release quiet pressure with each exhale. The light now flows along the spine, moving slowly through the back. Muscles surrounding the spine begin relaxing. The body feels more supported. Now the light reaches the belly, a place where tension often gathers unnoticed. Allow the belly to expand naturally with breathing. The nervous system continues calming. The light flows into the hips. Heavy muscles release the weight of the day. Now the light moves through the legs, down through the thighs, past the knees and calves, finally reaching the feet. The light now flows through the soles of the feet and gently into the earth below. Any remaining mental tension leaves the body here. Awareness becomes grounded in the present moment. The mind feels clearer and steadier. As the body settles, the mind begins opening a calm inner environment. You may begin to notice your familiar sanctuary returning. Perhaps it appears as a quiet lakeside clearing. Still water stretches across the surface of the lake. Soft light reflects gently from the water. Notice the colors around you. Blue water, green trees along the shoreline, warm light touching the ground. Now notice the sounds in this place. Distant birds calling quietly, small ripples moving across the lake. The environment feels calm and steady. Feel the ground beneath your feet, stable and supportive. A gentle breeze moves across the skin, cool and refreshing. The lake's surface moves slightly with the wind. Leaves shift slowly in the nearby trees. Everything continues moving quietly within the present moment. Now notice the quiet quality of awareness within this moment. Thoughts may still appear occasionally. That is natural, but awareness remains present beneath them. Calm and steady, simply observing. What happens when a thought appears but is not followed? Does the mind briefly return to a quiet space? What quiet space exists beneath thinking? What feels calmer now than it did earlier? Notice how awareness remains present through every moment. Even when thoughts move across the mind, the present moment has always been available. We are simply returning to it now. Notice the quiet space of awareness. Allow the mind to rest without effort. Now rest here. The mind has been carrying many responsibilities for a long time. Memories, plans, questions about the future. It has tried to keep life organized and safe. For a moment, allow appreciation for how much the mind has done, and allow it to rest gently in the present moment now. I can gently return my attention to the present moment. Awareness remains steady beneath the movement of thought. Each breath reconnects me with this moment. I can observe my thoughts without becoming them. Calm awareness exists beneath mental activity. The present moment is always available. Begin noticing the physical body again. Feel the natural rhythm of breathing. Notice the surface beneath you supporting the body. Gently move the fingers or toes if it feels comfortable. Carry this awareness into the rest of your day. Whenever the mind becomes crowded with thoughts, you can return to this simple moment. You are always welcome to return to this meditation again. This space is always here whenever you need to return.